Hey there, friends! Welcome to English Stories with Alex. I'm Alex, and today I'm beyond excited to share with you 8 powerful habits that will transform the way you speak English. These aren't your typical tips like shadowing or speaking loudly, those are great, but I'm bringing something fresh to the table. These habits are simple, practical, and designed for you to practice at home every single day. They'll help you speak with confidence, sound natural, and feel like you're truly living the language. Are you ready to take your English to the next level? Oh, and before we dive in, drop a comment and let me know. Where are you watching from? Let's jump into these 8 game-changing habits. Habits 1, 2, and 3. Laying the foundation for fluent English. Welcome to the start of an incredible journey towards speaking English with ease and confidence. I'm Alex from English Stories with Alex, and today, we're kicking things off with the first 3 habits that will set you on the path to fluency. These habits are not only easy to integrate into your daily life, but also packed with inspiration to make English a vibrant part of who you are. Picture this. With just 10 to 15 minutes a day, you can unlock the ability to communicate effortlessly. Are you ready to make it happen? Let's dive into the first habit, a simple yet powerful way to master English. Habit 1. Short storytelling. Turn words into magic. Let's start with something fun and transformative. Short storytelling. This habit might sound new, but it's incredibly easy to do and wildly effective. It's all about turning small moments into opportunities to practice speaking English in a way that feels exciting and natural. Here's how it works. Find a short video about 1 to 2 minutes long on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or anywhere you love. It could be a movie clip, a cartoon, or a quick news segment. Your goal is to focus on the main idea, not every single word. Once you've watched it, turn off the video and retell the story in your own words, using just 2 to 3 short sentences. Imagine you're watching a video of a little dog chasing a ball in a park. The dog spots the ball, sprints after it, and looks thrilled. Now, say, the dog saw a ball. It chased it and seemed so happy. That's it. You've just told a story in English, naturally and confidently. Why is this habit so powerful? First, it helps you remember new words without memorizing them. Words like chased or happy stick in your mind because you're using them in a real context. Second, it mimics how native speakers communicate by sharing ideas, not just reciting grammar rules. Third, each time you retell a story, you build confidence, like you're crafting a tale that's uniquely yours. And finally, it trains you to speak quickly and naturally without overthinking. Just 5 minutes a day with a video, podcast, or any content you enjoy can lead to massive progress. Try it today, you'll be amazed at how quickly you improve. Habit 2. Ready responses. Shine in every conversation. Next up is ready responses, a secret weapon to help you sound confident and polished in any situation. Have you ever been caught off guard by a question or compliment and found yourself stumbling for words? Like when someone says, "You look amazing today," and you freeze? Don't worry, this habit will ensure you always have a smooth, natural reply ready to go. The idea is to prepare short, natural responses for common situations. For example, if someone compliments you, you could say, "Thanks, you're so kind," or "Wow, that really makes my day." If someone asks, "How was your weekend?" try, "It was awesome. I just chilled at home." Or, "Pretty relaxing. I binged a new show." These responses are short, memorable, and sound like something a native speaker would say. Here's how to do it. Each day, pick a common situation like being complimented, asked about your day, or greeting someone. Come up with 2 to 3 natural responses and practice saying them out loud. Repeat them for a few days, then try using them in real life or even in your head. For instance, If a friend asks, "How's your day going?" you might reply, "It's been great, thanks for asking." Over time, these responses will become second nature, flowing effortlessly when you need them. What makes this habit so effective? It reduces the stress of not knowing what to say. You'll feel prepared, confident, and ready to engage, just like a native speaker. With just a few minutes of practice each day, you'll build a mental library of responses that make conversations feel easy and fun. Start with one simple response today and watch how it transforms your confidence. Habit 3 to 2 minute quick reactions. Think and speak like a native. The third habit is 2-minute quick reactions, a fantastic way to train your brain to think and express ideas in English. This isn't just about speaking, it's about feeling the language and letting your thoughts flow freely. Here's how it works. Watch or listen to a short clip about 1 minute long, like a video, a photo description, or a podcast snippet. Then, pause and speak your thoughts for 2 minutes, completely freestyle. No writing, no prepping, just let the words pour out. For example, say you watch a video of a peaceful park where kids are playing. After watching, you might say, "Wow, that park was so calm and beautiful. It reminds me of summers when I was a kid. I'd love to visit a place like that." Don't worry about grammar mistakes or perfect vocabulary. The goal is to keep talking and thinking in English. This habit is like a gym workout for your brain. It trains you to think directly in English instead of translating from your native language. You'll learn to express emotions, ideas, and connections naturally, just like you do in everyday conversations. Plus, it builds confidence to speak continuously, without fear of making mistakes. To get started, pick something simple, a nature photo, a funny video, or a short story. After watching, share what you liked, didn't like, or what it reminded you of. Just 2 minutes a day will make your speech smoother, more confident, and closer to how native speakers talk. These first 3 habits, short storytelling, ready responses, and 2-minute quick reactions, are the foundation of your journey to fluency. They don't require hours of effort, but with consistency, they'll turn your speaking skills into something powerful. Try one today and feel the difference. Are you ready to move on to the next habits? Let's keep going. Habits 4 and 5. Building a strong foundation for your English journey. Imagine standing at the doorstep of fluent, confident English. That door isn't locked, but to open it, you need 2 special keys: phrase collection and fluency loop. These aren't just habits, they're powerful tools to help you speak naturally, connect with others, and express yourself with ease. Let's dive into these with excitement and the belief that you can absolutely master this language. Habit 4. Phrase collection. Your personal treasure chest of English. Think of learning English as building a treasure chest. Instead of gold or jewels, you're collecting vibrant, useful English phrases that let you communicate like a native speaker. The fourth habit, phrase collection, is all about gathering and mastering these linguistic gems, one day at a time. Why are phrases so important? When you listen to native speakers, notice how they rarely pause to construct sentences from scratch. They use ready-made phrases like, "No worries," "Don't stress," "It's all good," "Everything's fine," or "I'm on board," "I'm in." These phrases are like polished building blocks, ready to create stories and ideas effortlessly. With a collection of phrases, you'll speak faster, sound natural, and captivate your listeners with confidence. Here's how to build your collection. Picture yourself as an explorer with a trusty notebook. Every day, dive into English through lively sources, a fun podcast, a hilarious movie, or a chat with a friend. When you hear a great phrase like, "It's all good" in a film, pause, smile, and jot it down. Phrase, "It's all good," meaning, everything's okay, no problem. Context. Use to reassure someone or show a relaxed vibe. Then, practice saying it out loud. It's all good. Repeat it a few times, letting the sound roll off your tongue. Feel its rhythm. Now, look for chances to use it. For example, if a friend says, "Sorry I'm late," you can grin and reply, "It's all good." That one phrase makes you sound natural, friendly, and like you've been speaking English forever. Set a small goal. Learn one phrase a day. Just one. In a month, you'll have 30 phrases, enough to spice up any conversation. In a year, that's over 300 phrases, a treasure chest that'll make anyone jealous. These phrases let you skip the mental work of building sentences, so you can focus on sharing your ideas. Imagine chatting with an international friend who asks, "You cool with this plan?" And you reply, "I'm totally on board." They'll nod, impressed, because you didn't just answer, you shown. That's the magic of your phrase collection. It doesn't just help you speak, it helps you stand out. Habit 5. Fluency loop. Flexible and full of emotion. If your phrase collection is your treasure chest, the fluency loop is how you polish those treasures to shine in any conversation. This fifth habit transforms simple ideas into rich, varied, and emotional expressions, like learning to dance, starting with basic steps and adding flair until you captivate the crowd. Here's how it works. Pick a simple idea from your day, like, "I ate spaghetti today." Now, express it in 3 different ways, each with a unique flavor. Simple. "I ate pasta." Clear and straightforward, like a basic dance step. Detailed. "I had some pasta for lunch today." You add context, like a spin in your dance. Emotional. "I absolutely loved my pasta today. It was so delicious." Now you're pouring in feeling, like a dancer telling a story through movement. Each day, choose a familiar topic. What you did, who you met, or how you felt. Practice expressing it in these 3 ways, speaking out loud to hear your voice come alive. Repeat this daily, and you'll notice your speech becoming more flexible, confident, and engaging. Why does this matter? Fluent speakers don't just say things correctly. They adapt their words to fit the moment. They can be concise when time's short, detailed when explaining, or emotional to connect deeply. The fluency loop trains you to do exactly that, making you quick on your feet and confident in any scenario. Picture yourself chatting with a colleague abroad. Instead of a plain, "I had lunch," you say, "I had an amazing lunch today. The pasta was out of this world." That small shift makes the conversation more engaging, keeping your listener hooked. You don't need to be perfect from the start. All it takes is a few minutes daily, practicing with topics you love: a meal, a movie, or a happy moment. Each practice session builds your confidence and versatility. Soon, you'll find yourself expressing any idea in any situation without hesitation. The fluency loop is your ticket to speaking English with ease and flair. Your journey starts here. Habits 4 and 5, phrase collection and fluency loop, aren't just exercises, they're gateways to freedom in communication. Imagine standing in front of international friends, sharing your stories with ease, making them laugh and nod in awe. It all begins with small steps today. One new phrase, one idea expressed in multiple ways. Open your notebook. Jot down a phrase you hear today. Pick a moment from your day and practice saying it 3 ways. Each step is a brick in your path to fluency. You don't need to be great right away, but you must start to become great. I believe in you. With persistence and passion, you'll not only speak English but also leave a lasting impression with every word. Habits 6, 7, and 8, plus conclusion. Reaching the peak of fluency. Picture yourself on the stage of life, spotlight shining, with everyone eager to hear you speak English confidently and naturally. The final 3 habits, imitating 10 seconds of a movie, asking, "What would I say?" and record and reflect. are your last steps to mastering this skill and shining like a true English speaker. Let's explore these with enthusiasm, knowing you're so close to your goal. Habit 6. Imitating 10 seconds of a movie. Master tone and emotion. Have you ever watched a movie and been captivated by how the characters speak? Their expressive voices, natural rhythms, and emotional delivery pull you in. The sixth habit, imitating 10 seconds of a movie, lets you borrow that magic to make your English vibrant and engaging. Here's how. Pick a 10-second clip from a movie, show, or video you love. Listen closely to the dialogue, noting the tone, rhythm, and emotion. For example, if a character exclaims, "Wow, this is amazing," repeat it, mimicking their excitement, pacing, and even their facial expression. Practice a few times, letting the words and feelings sink in. Let your tongue dance with the sounds, making your voice as lively as the actors. Why is this so effective? This habit sharpens your pronunciation, perfects your intonation, and teaches you to convey emotion, the secret sauce that separates good speakers from great ones. Just 10 seconds a day can transform your speech, making it natural, expressive, and native-like. You'll sound not just correct, but captivating. Habit 7. Asking, "What would I say?" Be ready for anything. Imagine walking into a store abroad or joining a spontaneous chat. Wouldn't it feel amazing to speak fluently, without stumbling? The seventh habit, asking, "What would I say?" prepares you to handle any situation with confidence. Here's the plan. Picture a real-life scenario, like shopping for a shirt. Stand in front of a mirror and imagine talking to a clerk. Say out loud, "Hi, do you have this shirt in blue?" Then try another version. "Hey, I'm looking for a blue shirt." Practice a few variations, tweaking words and tone. Each time you speak, you're rehearsing for the real moment, like an athlete training for a big game. You'll step into actual conversations feeling calm and ready. This habit builds confidence and eliminates the fear of freezing up. Every sentence you practice is a step toward faster reflexes and smoother speech. Soon, you'll handle any situation ordering food, asking for directions, or chatting with friends without a second thought. Habit 8. Record and reflect your voice. Your mirror. Imagine having a magic mirror that reflects not just your face, but your voice. The eighth habit, record and reflect, is that mirror. Each day, record yourself speaking English a sentence, a short story, or a reflection on your day. Then, listen back. You'll hear your strengths, like clear pronunciation or natural tone, and spot areas to improve, like pacing or clarity. Re-record, tweak, and try again. This habit is a game changer because it lets you see your progress and fine-tune your skills. It builds confidence as you hear yourself improve, step by step. With each recording, you're closer to fluency, crafting a voice that's clear, confident, and uniquely yours. Conclusion: your path to fluency. These 8 habits, from storytelling to recording your voice, are simple yet transformative. With just 10 to 15 minutes a day, you'll see remarkable growth. English will stop feeling like a subject and start feeling like a part of you, alive in every word you speak. The key is consistency. Start today with one habit, a phrase, a story, or a recording, and trust that every word you say is a victory. You're not just learning English, you're becoming a confident, radiant communicator. Keep speaking, keep shining, and share your progress in the comments on English Stories with Alex. Thanks for joining me. I'm Alex, and I'll see you next time.